Truist Bank, where is that lady's money? If you have not heard about this situation that happened last year in November, this lady was 2 days away from her closing and she had to wire in $2.2 million. She was wiring in $2.2 million to the law firm, so she thought. Only to get to the closing attorney 2 days later, and they don't have it. Guys, when you're dealing with money in real estate transactions, you have to proceed with caution. It's wire fraud everywhere. So the case happened was that the fraudsters hacked the law firm's email, and they knew the transaction was getting ready to occur. So 2 days before, they sent her an email. She didn't take the time, and Lord knows, oh my gosh, she did not take the time to reach out to the law firm to confirm that it was them indeed sending her the email before she pushed the button. She wired the funds in, gets to the closing, it's not there. She contacts Truist Bank. They acknowledge that the money was received to that account. However, they had already withdrawn the money. 2 days had passed. It was gone. And so Truist Bank, and I'm just shocked that Truist Bank cannot locate the fraudsters. Guys, I know when I go into the bank, whether I'm using my personal account or my business account, I have to provide ID or my debit card. I've set up accounts online and had to use ID. I'm just not even understanding. And so, of course, this lady is suing. She's suing. She's asking the court for punitive damages. Whenever they find out who did it, if they bought property with it, because they bought it with bad money. It was not their money. $2.2 million. So I know when working with my buyers, I always tell them when you get ready to, because my company does not hold earnest money. We let the attorneys hold it. However, there's a wire fraud sheet form that I send out to my buyers and sellers, and they have to read that and sign it. And so I always tell my people, before you're going to get an email from the attorneys, make sure you pick up the phone and give them a call. This is who you need to be talking to. And just to confirm before you send in the money, I don't care if it's $500 or $10,000. I need to know that you are following these instructions. And then when you get ready, if you have to wire in money before the closing, unlike this situation right here, call again. Make sure that it's the correct information. And also too, if they go to the bank, I always tell them, keep the confirmation form and you can use that same information as well. But Truist Bank, come on, y'all gotta know who that was. So y'all just be careful, beware. Do whatever to ensure that your money gets to where it needs to go. Because to say that you don't want to do business online is to say that you're never going to do business. Because this is where we are. This is where we are. Everything is tapping, wiring, emailing. You can't get around it. But you can proceed with caution. So, if you found this video of value, consider giving me a thumbs up, subscribing, so when I drop other videos, you'll be notified. And if you have friends and family that you care about, sharing is caring, go ahead and share this out with them so they can be notified as well. I am Latroshia. I'm a licensed real estate broker here in the state of Georgia as well as in Alabama. And check this out, I'm also a mortgage loan originator here in the state of Georgia. So I can not only help negotiate the best deal and terms for your home, I can also help you get the financing to purchase that home. Thank you all.